I'd turned it down actually, man.
It says protect all. You got to switch it off, switch it back on again. No, not that fella. Yep.
I'd say how it feels, right? He's got all these tunes right there, were meant to be on the last album to make us the greatest band in the world. He left them off and he put his fucking I Can See a Light, Standing by the Fire, shoo-be-dee-be-dee, boo-be-dee-be-dee. And that's what he fucking did, and he puts us back about 2 years back in time when he should play his best songs all the time. End of story. So that now he's fucking like, we're all writing fucking shit. Oh, I don't know. Ask him.
You need a little time to wake up. You need a little time to wake up, wake up. Need a little time to wake up. You need a little time to rest your mind. You know you should, so I guess that's a mad task. What's the story, morning calling? You need a little time to wake up, wake up.
Maybe if you had a suit on, what happened in a hotel, maybe that wouldn't have happened if you had a suit on there.
Oh, completely.
Tell us what happened.
What? No, I'll tell you later.
I want to get the story of Liam being chucked out of this hotel.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
It's got one actually, scruffy cup. You don't need to go
And
through it.
here he
Basically,
comes.
That's basically it in a nutshell. Well, he got up looking like Cat Weasel and got weighted his head, man. Escorted from the premises. I don't know, there's probably more to it than... Probably more to it than he's letting on believe.
Off to fucking bed, man. Are you on the bus?
Am I on the bus? No, I'm back in the hotel, mate.
I don't wanna hurt you. I just wanna see what's in your hands. Well, all right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, all right now.
Because it's not just about me and Liam, you know what I mean? It's about Alan and Kevin and Andy. And if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So, and we wouldn't be making the records that we make if it wasn't for Andy and Kevin and Alan. So it's like, I don't think they feel insulted by it, but I would if I was them. I'd be like, well, what about me? You know what I mean, I contribute just as much to the group as anybody else. So, but it's just that thing about we have become the focal point of the band, so that's the way it's going to stay.
You have, and yeah, it's impossible to, certainly in the eyes of the media,
Well, yeah,
anyway, because it's so recognisable.
Yeah, well, so because so many people have come and gone in the past, like Tony McCarroll and Bono and Griggs, it's like, you know, Liam's the only original member left. So.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The whole thing about Oasis is it's a block of sound that should be like it is, and you shouldn't play around with it too much, but there are little spaces where you can.
Why did Thingy play? Why did Mitch Mitchell play like that and John Bonham not? John Bonham did.
John Bonham did in the early days, but he was like, what it is, it's really boring. The reason it's played like that, this is probably the best way to play the drums, right? Like that. But the reason that drummers play like that is because it all comes from the military. And the side drum would have been on the side like of your shoulder, and it's hard to play like that.
Oh, okay.
So they developed it playing like that, and it really comes down to who taught you. Because some drummers, and a lot of those drummers like Mitch Mitchell were taught probably by older jazz drummers, so they would have been shown like that and just kept it.
Well, there you go, rock school for today,
Yeah, there you go. I told you, it's nothing radical.
Drum workshop.
Drum workshop, episode 2. How to piss off the rest of the band.
You caught it for once.
So, do you do any vocal warm-ups before the gig?
A little bit, not too bad. I just go and play my guitar.
Noel and Gem are quite deliberate in what they play, but they also do free up, and you know, when you play the songs every night, you know when they're having a good one because they'll just play something that they haven't never played before. And the same thing with me as well on the bass.
Black Crowes fans would appreciate Oasis and vice versa.
It's like two sides of the coin really with the guitar bands, because they're all about riffs and we're all about chords. That's how we've worked it out. The American thing, if you're a guitar player, is about the riffs you play. English kids, when they learn to play the guitar, I don't think they're so fussed about getting the riffs exactly right.
These fellas are selling to Janet anyway. It's all going to go in there.
I never knew you were left-handed.
I'm not. That's just for the camera, that.
Dickon, I know you are one of the newest members of Oasis, along with Andy, but you already put a lasting impression on me. I only met you for about a minute on May 27th, but you were so sweet. I told you I loved you guys, and you said you guys loved me too. If anyone ever told you you kind of look like a young Paul McCartney, well, I think you do. You are now officially one of my favourite members in the band. I hope I get to meet you again in the future. Live forever. Your mum. Love Bonehead. We're only on this tour because we want to be. We haven't got a record to promote. It's actually serving us no purpose whatsoever being in the country. You know, we're not selling any records. You know, MTV are not playing any more of our videos. We're just there because we want to be. Because we can and because we like the Black Crowes and because we thought it would be a good laugh, and it was.
And they mustn't like us at that hotel.
Why?
I don't know, they just mustn't like us. She rang and she goes, is Mr. Lewis there? She went, no, he's checked out. I put the phone down on her. I don't think they liked us to what I think. Fuck.
But that was the reason why it was good to be there, because we weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, alright, we'll go back there again then.
I want to go back there again.
Yeah, man.
But not for a bit, eh?
No.
Not for like.